Flea. Go.
What's up? He showed me the same stupid letter.
Dude, there's controversy going on with the fans of the Fine Radio Show. And there's a lot of people pissed off because we did a quick animation contest with K-Rock here in New York City. And after 2 weeks, we announced the winner. And there's outrage because the winning animation was done by an animation house, basically.
Yeah.
And why do we care about that, Flea? Why don't you speak for the people out there?
Well, shouldn't it mainly be for people who are doing it individually rather than people who would be possibly doing it on their job? It just doesn't seem like a fair contest if you're having people who do it professionally, especially when it's 5 people. It's not just one person.
Flea, let's say you are part of a show called Flea and Anthony.
Ugh, I quit.
Or Opie and Flea. Why would that be good for the radio show to blow off professionals?
Well, it's not a bad idea.
Because in the end, this animation thing is very entertaining for us, very entertaining for the listeners, and the better quality work means that this stuff will spread further than the O&A community, which could only help the radio show in the end.
But it's also saying to the people who are doing it by themselves, not who are being paid on the job.
What's it saying to them?
What's it saying to them?
Coke Logic, who does it by himself.
Right, but Coke Logic is, doing it on his spare time.
Yeah,
Right,
but Coke Logic...
So I'm saying that professionals get the same thing as non-professionals. Coke Logic is very low respect.
Yeah, Coke Logic should be working for one of these animation houses at this point. I don't know what he does for a living, but he should really blow that off and start doing this full time. Secondly, this girl Andrea, you wrote, you gave everybody this letter, which pisses me off.
Well,
she's getting a lot of exposure for her work. Don't you get it? That video is on YouTube. It's getting a lot of views. It's on all our websites. There's a beauty to that too.
Yeah, but the reason I'm saying it, and you brought up Coke Logic. Imagine if Coke Logic had 5 people and he worked for Disney.
That'd be awesome. And they do an Opie and Anthony video? Yeah, we don't want Disney Animation doing an Opie and Anthony video.
Imagine the Pixar throwing together.
That would be awful for the show. You're right,
That
Flea.
would suck for us,
No, I'd rather have some freshman in college do the animation. You're right. It doesn't make sense.
I think it makes sense. I think if you were to
No,
do
it doesn't make sense because Andrea still gets exposure in the end. She did a great animation on her own. Absolutely.
For the coin cleavage contest, you could have, 5 girls with large double Ds instead of 1 girl who comes in.
Yes, you could have either one. So should we say only real tits?
No, but what do you understand?
New Names, the O&A animation.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Hold on. That's called New Names. Already 9,100 views on YouTube. Now, if it wasn't for this show, this animation by Andrea would have been seen by nobody. By nobody. She got something out of it.
And it was a competition. I don't believe it was said you can enter or not enter, right?
Yeah, if Pixar and Disney wants to get involved, because we are going to be doing this huge animation festival, holy shit, we'd be jumping up and down for joy. And the people that attend the event will be very happy at what they say. You kidding me?
So the karaoke contest we had for Mac, we didn't say that people couldn't be in a band or couldn't be professionals. I mean, you know what I mean? We had some that were awful. What?
Well, I agree with that, but also if you had a professional band come in and do karaoke, and then somebody who's doing it by themselves do it, it just wouldn't be fair.
Difference between a professional band coming in and doing karaoke and submitting it the way these were submitted, because we're not watching it, we're only seeing the finished result. There's a difference between that.
Yeah. I'm just getting a little communique here from Marissa. Tell Flea to shut the fuck up.
Who's Marissa?
Probably representing everybody that knows you.
Oh, okay.
So why are you taking up for this girl when it's obvious that nothing wrong was done?
Well, I'm not. She just asked me to,
But why would she ask you thinking that you would do it?
Because
Dude, I'd be flattered. Plus the fact, she's got to understand the big game. A lot of these people have to understand the big game. I had a long talk with Stephen S. from Bayshore. I'm like, dude, you're a brilliant writer, and you're going to get discovered because of your show rundowns. He's making no money because they forgot to pay him, and when they do pay him, it's only going to be about $100 a week. But if you look at the long-term plan here, it's going to lead to something. And I say the same thing to Andrea that did New Names Animation. Now she's got something pretty goddamn cool to put on a fucking resume if she wants to pursue this career further.
All right. I don't know what else you want me to say. This is my animation. I just decided to give it to you, and I didn't even know it was going to be brought up on the show.
But you're taking up for her.
You didn't know it was going to be brought up on the show. You wanted to be brought up on the show. Because how many people got this letter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in this room. You didn't want it brought up on the show. Why are you handing out copies?
Because I wanted to hand it to you guys, and also you said you never check your emails, so I just figured.
I don't have an official email for this show.
Okay, so I just wanted to
It's
give
something
it to
we're
you.
looking into because I think we
I
should
gave
go
it to you
back to
during
that.
the break
But
just so you could read, on your spare time, just like when I gave to Anthony.
spare
he said he'd
time.
read on his spare time.
No. Giving it to me to read on my spare time is like when I'm on the sidewalk walking home. So then there's no potential that I would bring it up on the air. You're not a dumb kid. You gave it to all of us hoping that this was going to happen, that we would actually discuss it. And I see nothing wrong with it. If animation houses or companies want to get involved with the real animation festival that is officially on, then so fucking be it. It's only good for everybody.
Now, listening to what Opie has said, how can you counter that? Like his reasoning for what it will do for the radio show and things of that nature.
It's his animation It's your guys' animation
That's not what I'm saying.
so-
I'm saying, how could you, but you didn't say that when you came in. You had a point, like, I think it's wrong or it's better.
I didn't say it was wrong. I just said it's dissatisfying.
Well, that's wrong. Like, you're playing with semantics.
Dissatisfying.
It's dissatisfying
Yeah,
for
that's
a
wrong. Just
small,
say, come on.
extremely small group of O&A listeners.
And dissatisfying or wrong, yeah, that's a semantics game.
Yeah, and she, first of all, I'll be honest, I did vote for her to win the whole thing, but everyone else voted as well, so she lost. She came in second place, but everyone knows who she is now.
And it was very good animation. They absolutely could have won. It doesn't matter where these things come from. It matters how funny they are, how well put together they are. It doesn't have to be a professional animation. It just has to make us laugh.
Right.
That's all.
And
I've seen some professional stuff that's fucking utter shit.
She beat out some professional people, by the way. She just didn't come in first. She came in second.
So did you piss on your feet today?
No, not
He
today.
pisses on his feet.
Why?
To make them soft.
Why?
Because he thinks there's something in piss that softens the skin.
Yeah,
so
urea.
he pisses on his feet.
What?
Urea.
And then on Pal
Urea.
Talk, he'll cross his legs and his disgusting yellow feet will show because they're fucking piss feet. He's got
stained?
piss feet. Stained piss feet.
Well, urine is used for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true, though. Urine does soften your skin.
Yeah,
Why do you need
give
to
me some
soften
urine
your
facts.
Because they also have
It's
fucking
good for
like
stuff.
Vaseline intensive care lotion.
Yeah, that's about something else. I don't know about softening your skin.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not something that you just
Thank you.
kind of do standing in your room, but like in the shower or something. If
Why do you want soft
You
feet?
like the way it feels. Why don't you just admit that?
Yeah, you
if
like
you
the
want
way-
to soften your feet, you put Vaseline on them like you just said.
Or some kind of,
I could do
cream or
that, but
something.
I'm also, not,
Why don't you just admit you like the way it feels, the warm piss feeling? Why don't you just acknowledge
Like
to
warm
yourself
piss on your
you
feet.
like that feeling? That's what that's about.
I love the feel of warm piss on my skin.
You
There
do.
go.
I mean, for real. You have to understand that.
It's just something that you could do in the shower that just
whatever.
Stop acting like you're being practical.
It is. It gets
You're
rid of
not
athlete's foot and
pragmatic.
fungus and all kinds of stuff. Urine is actually good for your skin.
I know it is. I'm sure it's terrific. So are a million other products that
Yeah.
you can rub without pissing on yourself like a fucking chimpanzee. You know what else is good for your hair? Shit is good for your hair.
Right. Urine,
But there's shampoo.
urine is good for your hair, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cum is good for your skin too.
Yeah.
You know that? Why don't you kneel in a booth and have somebody fucking arc a load on your cheeks, and then you rub it in and just say so your smile has more luster.
Let's do a bukkake on your feet. What?
Bukkake.
Ziggy, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, I like how, according to Flea Man, this contest is for people with no friends and no job.
Yeah.
Obviously, we at this company, I'm from All Things Media. We made the winning cartoon, and we're all fans of the show. We all listen while we work, and when we heard about this contest, we wanted to be part of it. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, in the end. In the end, these guys are fans of the show, Flea. Exactly.
That's great. No friends and no
Guess
job.
what?
You're right.
Guess what? This guy Ziggy, if we do a karaoke contest for a Mac, that's not his expertise. So I would imagine Ziggy's not going to go for that particular
No,
contest.
think at it.
Right.
But animation.
But animation,
I mean-
hey, this is right down my alley. I'm a fan of the show. Yeah, I'm going to give this a shot. Why not?
Yeah, we heard about. We're like. Adam, who submitted it, he was like, "We should do this," and everybody just was like, "Yeah, this is great."
Are you?
What's the problem? And Flea Man's going on the message board. There was 5 people working on it. Like, who cares?
Right. They're all
You
fans
get a
of the
friend,
show. In the
you
end.
work on it with 5 people, and you do a good animation.
Right. Hey, Zig, you guys working on one for the Real Festival?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Right now, we're just trying to find a good bit to work with.
Any bit works. We just want, you can't make them, we're trying to keep them to 2-3 minutes at the most. Shorter is definitely better in this contest.
Oh yeah, well we figured that.
Okay.
we just want to find a really good clip to work with.
Yeah, game on. We're still looking for a venue, but we're doing the first annual. We want to try to do this every year. Opie and Anthony Animation Festival, or we got to come up with a cooler name than that. But we got at least $2,500, if not more. We're trying to get the prize money up to 5-10 G's. Other prizes. We're going to get comedians to perform in between the animations. It's going to be a great night of entertainment. And sorry, Flea, that we're going with professionals, but yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, Zig, thank
Screw
you.
him. If he can't take it, just screw him.
All right, cool, man. Thanks.
All right, man.
All right.
Later.
All right, are you happy now that you like completely stopped the show with your nonsense?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to hand it to you. I didn't even think it would be brought up. And, if that's your rules, it's your rules. I'm not here to change the show.
He's always got something to say that just is abrasive.
Oh, I know.
It's like, not just like, all right, well, it's like this, you're abrasive. You really are, like, kind of just...
He hears it all the time. He knows that.
Yeah. People don't really... Like, they enjoy you around... because they like making fun of you, I think.
They abhor you, as if you were a water bug.
You're just annoying. And you can't be pleasant.
Your energy.
How'd you get the frosted hair, by the way? You allow people to piss on your hair?
Yeah.
That fucking hairdo.
Dude, frost is out, bro.
Let me say something.
It was barely
That's a hair don't. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no such thing as the first annual. It's just the annual.
Absolutely.
Opie at the Cartoon Fest.
Until the second one.
Now,
Cartoon Festapalooza Asian.
Yeah.
What is the fucking kid with the Hawaiian punch hair gonna fucking do? That bugs me.
All right. Well, Andrea, congratulations for coming in second. I still think that's awesome, and I still think that's very good for you. I think you should, pursue that further, obviously.
Thanks for bringing it to our attention there, Flea.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else that's wrong?
Yeah,
Besides my
else?
raging heart on right now?
I'm happy that they're working on their animations out there. Do we have enough bits to choose from on the website? We were supposed to do that, and if you can find other audio, that's great, too. Sort of, no?
Anything? Anyone? What?
Huh?
That's Steve's thing.
Oh, boy. That means no.
Oh, boy. That was a good passing of the buck.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Where's Than? That son of a bitch. I haven't seen him all day.
That fucking fruit's moving.
I didn't even notice
I know.
he wasn't here. It's kind of strange.
Oh, ouch.
Flea, what?
But
Yeah.
no, I asked.
Don't you know when
Anything
it's
else?
over? Jesus.
Right, I just asked Sam if I could go. I was just making sure.
All right.
Just ask Sam if I could go. I've got to go piss on my feet.
I want to thank Matthew for stopping in today. Yuck.
Well, thank you for reading it anyway. Much appreciated.
I didn't even read it. Flea, I didn't read it.
Oh, God, do you just hate him?
Why'd you throw up the devil horns on the way out? Like it was fucking Dio standing on the fucking console.
No, I didn't. I just.
What is that?
This is devil horns. This is, instead of pointing like this, you just give,
Why would you do that?
don't
It's
know,
the
it's
thumb and point. It's the thumb and pinky. Pointed out in different
Almost
directions.
like a hang ten mahalo kind of a...
It's meant to. It's the
Yeah.
goodbye. Just.
No, it's not goodbye. A wave is goodbye. This is I'm a horse's ass.
Goodbye is you flying out that window. That'd be a great goodbye.
Yeah. Or a wave,
Hear
or
it
an-
shatter.
Thanks, Flea.
Plummet.
Now you guys could go discuss how you were on the show and how it's still wrong, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's your contest.
Jesus Christ.
You want to hold?
There he goes. No, it's your contest, which means like
I still
completely think I'm right. You're a dick, but it's your contest.
I still disagree with what happened. I still think
It shouldn't be professionals.
blind CC.
I don't think professionals should be in there. It should be just open to listeners.
Listeners,
I'm gonna piss on my feet.
not really fair.
Hey, before you leave, you want to fucking hold up your lighter until we play Freebird? You fucking bag of jism.
Why is he still here?
I don't know. Get out.
Let's go to Steve in Chicago.
Fuck off.
Steve.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hi, Steve.
How you doing?
Hey.
On the show?
Yeah.
No, Steve.
Hello. Okay. Hey, how you guys doing, man? I love the show, by the way.
Good comeback, Jim.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did I say?
I didn't
He
hear.
goes, "Am I on the show?" And you go, "No, Steve. You're."
I
I'm sorry, boys.
No, it was my fault.
I
love it.
Yet, and I just smoked a huge bowl of Dro, so I
It was my
apologize.
fault.
But anyway, what I wanted to say was
Dro.
I appreciate what you boys are doing for the animators here.
Yeah.
What are animators?
Animators.
They were
I'm
named
actually
Uncle
not much of
Maters.
an animator. Like that Chicago accent, the Chicago hillbilly accent.
That's
What
right.
that is?
But anyway, man, I just wanted to let you guys know everybody in Chicago is really feeling the show, man. I know at least 10 people that just bought XM Radio.
Well, that's
and,
everybody. If you're
yes,
talking about
10
Chicago,
10 people.
Exactly.
everybody or 10.
Wow.
That's,
Well, that's all people I know, and anyway, you know, I'm
I love to hang up.
Andrea.
Hey.
You just saved my ass. Thank
And,
God. Andrea is the creator of the puppet animation called New Names that came in second place in the mini animation contest that the radio station did. Now we're taking their lead and we're making this into a big, huge motherfucker of an event. I'm sorry you lost to like a professional company there, Andrea.
Yeah, it's not fair. No, I don't know. I think it was just like really frustrating because it took a week and a half to announce it. I don't know what was going on there, but it was just like every day it was just like, we're going to announce it tomorrow. We're going to announce it tomorrow. And I think that was just really frustrating. And then to get beaten out by it. And it was awesome. It was an awesome animation, but it was like just frustrating that was what won because they were professional.
I hate to tell you, it was really, really close. I voted for you, and I think you lost by only like 2 votes.
Jimmy laughs at
That's
her.
what you get.
But I love her animation. I love the part where she included my fiance handing over the smelly sweats as I'm trying to make this like statement in my own house that I'm now Greg Audio.
You know
nice.
what? I need to give Gaz, Great American Zero, props for that because that was his idea.
Yeah, it was, it's really funny. And then when you have
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Opie. Whose idea?
Great American Zero.
So there's 2 of you
Yes.
working on that.
Oh, wow. It was a
Hey,
collaboration.
Wait a minute here. You had a little help, did you?
Oh, well, Flea wouldn't allow you in the contest. But it's our fucking contest. You do what the hell you want.
A little help from a faggot, huh?
So it doesn't count.
But when Jimmy pops on the screen and says "yee me,"
Yeah.
fucking huge laugh every fucking time.
Very funny. Where'd you learn how to do that animating? What'd you do?
School.
Oh, school? Very good.
Wait, so you took classes for
Wait,
this?
wait.
Hold on.
Then you're kind of a professional.
No.
What do you do for a living?
That's not what I do for my job.
What's your job?
Photography and graphic design.
So you're
graphic design, though. That's
you're an
part of the
artist.
field.
So it doesn't count.
You're an artist.
Wait. It's part of the field. I mean, you were able to make animated characters that looked like us.
Yeah.
Now, do you think anyone could do that, or you need some kind of talent in art and graphics?
No, not necessarily.
Oh boy, not
See,
necessarily.
But you know what? I'm sorry, Andrea, but following the rules of Flea, the great Flea,
You're out.
You're out. He wants complete beginners that just pick up software somewhere and go, all right, I'm going to try to figure this out
He
now.
wants retarded children with
Totally did
fucking
not
finger
say-
paint.
Right.
I totally did not send Flea in of his own doing.
Andrea, I hope you're not. I hope you're not bitter enough where you're not going to be. You know, I hope you're going to be part of the real animation festival we're getting together.
No, I think I was just really frustrated at that point, but now I'm like, I have to.
So you're
I
in.
have no
Well,
choice.
you know what? I mean, you should up your game now. Maybe get other. I don't know though. I think you have enough talent to win the whole damn thing. I'm telling you, it was really fucking close.
You make a lot of money?
No, not at all.
Do you want to make a lot of money?
Damn it.
See, because
Just going to hit that button.
yeah, I know. All right, Andrea. Well, thanks for being a good sport, sort of.
Yeah,
You
Thank
got a
for-
lot-
for
wait.
putting me in second talk.
But do you understand the other side of this? You got a lot of attention from your animation, which I think's
I
cool.
know, and that's what I love, and I'm appreciative.
And let's get some views up today. If you go to YouTube and you punch in, I think just O&A new names.
Opie, Anthony, names, or puppets, whatever.
Yeah, puppets or whatever. It really is a great animation. I was kind of bummed you didn't win because I really thought it was the best.
Yeah, it was a
one.
good one. Definitely.
But we were fair as far as judging this thing. And the only reason we didn't announce a winner sooner, we just hated that the contest ended so fast and that they just didn't get it over there.
Right.
So, but we're on to the real contest now, and I hope you submit something.
I think I will.
All right, Andrea, thank you.
Yeah, see? She's fine.
Yeah, she's all right. See, Flea?
Flea.
Stupid
Flea.
Flea.
Oh,
Oh my God!
stupid. Oh, my God.
Stop yelling! Oh my God! Ah!
OMG.
It's a busy Manhattan morning. I live in New York.
Everyone does a Flea impression. You just got to sound like a douche.
Flea's a good kid. He just
Oh,
gets a
is he?
little-
He's 30
a little
years old.
overkill.
He's been around so long, he's got to be at least 30 at this point. All right, Andrea, thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Don't videotape me.
Oh.
Don't videotape me. I'll sue.
He's like,
I'm making a statement right now. You see the drunk Flea video? It's hysterical.
Really?
Where he's telling, I forgot who it was, but he's telling him not to videotape him or he'll sue. And he's
shut
not
up.
giving permission to put this on YouTube.
Shut the
and then
fuck
you could
up.
see it on YouTube.
everywhere. He's like the retarded Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to laugh finally. Thank you. I've only been fucking trying for 2 hours here.
Fucking Sam is an instigator.
What is he saying? What's Sam?
Sam's such
He's kind of, figure, we'll get the show going, and Flea should come in and defend himself a little bit.
If he would have stepped in here.
No, please.
Like, Sam knows, too, that if he walked in here, open one gun, get the fuck out.
All right.
Sam's like, no, you ought to get in there. He wants you in there.
He's coming up on the
Sam's
show.
a fucking prick. I love it.
He's the best. And because of that, now you got to grow your hair for another week. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's how it is.
It's sticking out more on the sides now
Yeah.
and kind of flattening on top.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't have a lot of control over it all the time.
Yeah.
It just kind of does its own thing for the most part at this point.
Yeah.
All right, listen, here's the deal.
Face mask on that thing.
We're going on vacation soon.
cool.
The last day before vacation, you shave. It's the big finale before we go on vacation. And then we allow Eastside Dave to officially win the contest because he's not shaving his head.
Well, technically, doesn't Eastside Dave still have to compete against Danny?
Ah!
That's true.
Eastside Dave's not winning this. I don't care who's losing, but Eastside Dave will not win this contest.